Hello, everybody! So, are any of you excited that we get to try out Sunny's story? I have the story. After I do hers, I'll try to do next, and then King Leo will be last. Well, that is if we have time. This has all gone by so quick. I thought it was going to take me forever to get Jean's, to get past the last chapter with Jean, but thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much. I'll try to do the same. I'll try to help you guys out as much as you've helped me. Well, I might not be able to help. I'll help. I'll just help. Anyway, from what I've heard, Sunny's story is a little more different from the typical romance stories. Instead, from what I've heard, this is just going to be a girl's... and this is kind of like a friendship story. You get to see, and I guess it's really nice for a change. I have nothing wrong with it. I want to check this out because I'd like to see more about Sunny's background. A lot of people have wanted to have a story with her. If this is the closest thing that we're going to get, well, I see no reason why we can't enjoy it. So, let's start with the first chapter. Important notice about character change. Once you change the character to another character, your current event story data will be reset, but that doesn't affect the main story. You will start from the beginning if you start another, are the same character's story. The score, total, individual for the grace point and endings you have completed are saved. Yes, I'm 100% sure I want to check out Sunny. Pardon me. Sunny's story before we met. Chapter 1. One day, as I was reading a book in the library, I felt a tap on my shoulder. Hello, Princess. Hello, you really do appear in the most unexpected places. I'm working part-time at the library right now. Philip's been off since last week, so I'm filling in for him. Has something happened to him? It seems like he wants to focus on his creative endeavors. Oh, so he's writing a new book. I can't wait to read it. And so I've been tending to the mystical books all morning, but the ones that haven't been used for a while are slocking and won't let me touch them. Those mystical books have a tendency to slock? If you don't mind, could you use this one? It said it didn't want anyone but a cute girl. With gloved hands, the great wizard held out a book to me. It sparkled full of light. What do you mean by use it? Do I just read it? This is the Book of Time. You can use it to go to the Niflheim of the past. What time should you go to? How about 800 years ago? Hang on a moment. A sudden gale of wind swept over me, threatening to blow me away. Eek! I instinctively closed my eyes, and when I next opened them... I hope we don't get a love challenge too soon. I was floating in the air. I'm gonna fall! I paddled my arms and legs desperately, but not being a bird, of course I couldn't fly. I plunged headfirst towards the ground. Oh dear. Gotcha! Just as I was about to hit the ground, I found myself caught tightly in the arms of the king. A woman has fallen from the sky! This must be the fate meeting I wished for! The king shouted excitedly. This is Niflheim, right? As I said vehemently, my mind not yet having caught up with the sudden development, the king peered worriedly into my face. What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? I suppose I shouldn't dwell on the fact that I just fell from the sky. I'm fine. Could you put me down? Of course. The king carefully lowered me to the ground. Whoa. Just then a tiny bird flew up to us. If that's not creepy, I don't know what is. I have a message, princess, from the great wizard. Usually when you use the book of time to go back in time, the people of that era, will be unable to see you, but as a special service, we've made it so that you are visible to everyone in the past. And you must keep it secret that you've come from the future. So I really have traveled back in time to the Niflheim of the past. Was it really a good idea to say all that in front of Jean? Isn't that going to blow her cover? The Great Wizard said 800 years ago, didn't he? This bird keeps on chirping. I wonder if he's trying to tell us something. Well, okay, that answers my question. The king was watching the bird blankly. The king can't understand the skeletal bird's words. So this is the king 800 years ago, which means that of course he doesn't know who I am. I'll come back to pick you up later. I'll come pick you up later. Bye for now. The little skeletal bird fluttered off. It left me. By the way, who are you? I'm Jandy. Okay, Jandy. So, when shall we have our wedding? Huh? Well, we've just had our fated meeting. Now all we have to do is get married and start living our life of married bliss. The king was no different 800 years ago to how he is now. Where's Sunny in all this? Your Highness, here you are slacking off again. Orlando strode briskly over, his expression stern. Orlando, listen to this! This woman fell from the sky, and now I've fallen in love with her! A likely story. It's true! Look, here she is! Her name is Jandy! Orlando turned his icy gaze on me. Who are you? I'm a citizen of Niflheim. What are you doing in the castle gardens? I just kind of found myself here. I told you! She fell from the sky! God has sent me a present for always working so hard! If that were the case, he would have sent it to me, not you. Well, it's fine. This Jandy doesn't seem like a bad person. But Orlando smiled bewitchingly. If I find that she intends to bring harm to this castle, then I shall deal with her accordingly. Scary. Now that I think about it, he was like this when I first met him too. Right. I came here with business for the king. Victor has brought a woman with him. Oh, so it was Victor that got... What? So, he's going to introduce a cute girl to me? Yes, but not in the way you're thinking. I had him wait for us. Let's go. Jandy, you too. Okay. I wonder what she's like. I can't wait. You already met her, right, Orlando? What was she like? Like a wild beast. Wild girl, huh? Nice. I like women like that. If you let your guard down and get close to her, she'll bite you. Does he know this from personal experience? Sunny! Your Highness, I'm sorry I haven't been in touch for so long. Standing beside Victor as he greeted us with a gentle smile was a beautiful woman. Sunny! I was so happy to see her that I shouted her name without thinking. You know her? Sunny answered his question as it was an annoyance. No, I don't know this person. Yep, just as I expected. Little challenge. Although I wonder, can I pass it? Probably not yet. No. Well, I guess that's... Just when Sunny finally shows get a love challenge. Well... This was really nice for now. I guess I could I guess I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.